I've been on so many podcasts, even just debates with friends, and then you start taking it personally.
Are we
That's
friends?
when it's just, I just gave an example of podcasts, and then I also gave the example of friends, and then you start taking it personally and then make it weird and all serious. It was like nothing serious. Like, why did you make it into something where you had to like kill the vibe? Like, it was like having
kill the vibe. Okay, so
you did, and it was fun, and we were joking around, and I was just like, it's not fun anymore.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Goon Turn God, and I'm back with another video. Hopefully y'all have seen this clip floating around. It's from the whatever podcast. I'm not sure why Brian released this clip, but it's absolutely hilarious. He gets completely dismantled by this woman. They like to call her a 304 or whatever, which I find just completely immature. But Brian gets completely owned in this clip. He tries to come at this girl because she made a joke about his ex-girlfriend being fat and ugly, and Brian takes it completely personal. He just goes completely left with it, spends about 30 minutes of the show completely derailing the show, just to confront this girl about her little joke that she said that just hurt him so bad.
Can I say something, or am I gonna be yelled at? I feel like when you're having a debate with someone, I've been on a lot of podcasts in my life, even debates with friends, you start making jokes, you start fucking with the other person, and you took it and then you came at me so crazy that it like ruins the dynamic of like having like a funny...
You gotta speak into the mic.
They can hear me, by the way. I've seen a bunch of your podcasts on my For You page. When people are far away, you can hear it.
Okay,
but I'm just saying,
go ahead.
I know. Okay, so what I'm just saying, when you're like going back and forth and like debating, you're like fucking with one another, you're like saying your shit back and forth, and then you take it one way and then you like make it all serious. It just like kills the vibe of like everyone having like a fun, good time and like joking around, making debates.
Brian is these type of new age woke conservative. These are Democrats who try to cosplay as modern day conservatives by using, certain talking points. But then when a woman or somebody with the opposite opinion comes at them a certain way, you just see them completely fold and completely get caught up in their emotions and just get all flattered and whatnot.
You said, oh, she must be ugly.
I said,
she must be fat.
I said, was she?
Oh,
well,
that's kind of, okay, so I don't see
Can I
exact...
say something?
No, hold on. So that's kind of a semantic thing there. You essentially said she must be ugly.
I said, was she ugly? That you
was
only bought
she fat?
her?
You said.
I said fatty.
Was she a fatty? Okay.
And I stand by that.
That's kind of rude.
It was a joke, by the way.
And this is exactly what happened to Brian whenever this lady actually had a rebuttal and told him that he was completely derailing the show because he got caught up in his feelings. He basically took her joke way too personal and just went on a complete rant. Dude even had the nerve to raise his voice at these women. Like, what was he doing? Like, why was he getting so damn personally hurt by this girl? Like, did he know her personally? Like, did he have a crush on her? Like, why was he getting so damn butthurt? And it was funny because a guy actually donated and, specifically dissed the woman, was talking about her dad and like all type of personal shit. The girl was like, look at what I just did. I just let it go in one ear, out the other.
I don't know. I don't really see it as
Martin
offensive.
donated $100.
If someone like
Street
hits-
blonde, you are curt, confrontational, and you carry your life trauma heavier than your makeup. You're unattractive inside and out. Brian has a podcast to run. You don't recognize masculinity because your father is weak and a failure.
Is that just a joke?
That's kind of a joke because her dad is a very nice man and not weak or a failure. I think that's a joke.
But would it perhaps be appropriate for someone to be upset at what he said about your father?
Can I be honest? That went in one ear, out the other. I'm gonna sleep great at night.
And then Brian just couldn't fathom that. He just couldn't understand that people talk shit and that, you shouldn't take things personal.
Jesus Christ. Look, I don't like this whole thing of people saying really mean things about other people and just being like, oh, it's a joke.
If that's mean to you, then you gotta get tougher skin.
But that's how these new age woke conservatives are. People like Brian, people like Fresh and Fit, people like Andrew Tate, people who are really low-key Democrats trying to cosplay as, modern day conservatives. And that's why we need Trump back in office so he can show these little kids, these little femboys how to act. And, we just need a real man back in office to show these film cells how to actually behave. But I don't even know if they're, able to be rehabilitated. Maybe they're just stoked in their democratic ways or whatnot.
No. We're not talking about that. We're talking about you saying that she must be ugly. She must be a fatty.
Roll the clip back. I never said must. I said was she.
It doesn't matter. That's you're shifting the goalposts here.
I'm not.
Did you say ugly and fatty? That's the set. Forget the
I did,
must
and
or
I
maybe.
stand by that.
Don't you think that's rude to say about
I don't.
somebody?
I think it's a funny joke.
But y'all definitely let me know how y'all feel about this down in the comments below. Have y'all seen the clip yourself? If y'all haven't, I'll definitely drop the link to the whole little spat down in the description below. Therefore, y'all can just like indulge in it for yourself. Only lasted 15 minutes. I couldn't go on with the whole 30 minutes of Brian just being completely butthurt and completely oversensitive. I only survived 15 minutes. I couldn't go on no longer. But y'all definitely let me know how y'all feel about it down in the comments below, and I'll catch y'all on the next one, all right?